Hi you guys, so today we are going to be doing a tutorial and it's going to be on the Colourpop and Kathleen Lights Where the Night is quad. I just recently did an entire review and swatch video of this quad that she just did, so I will link it down below in case you guys are wanting to see more of that. This look is the one I was wearing in that review and swatch video for you guys, and it is using two of the shadows from this quad. Besides that, I hope you guys like this video. I'm very much excited to show you guys this video. I really love this eye look. I'm very in love with this quad. I am going to be doing another tutorial using this quad as well, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can be up to date on my videos. Otherwise, we are going to jump in and I'm going to show you guys how to get this look.
Hey you guys, so let's begin. The first thing I'm going to do is just prime my eyes. And I'm going to go in with MAC's Paint Pot. I use Painterly and it's just going to offset everything and give me a nice clean base. I'm going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette. I really wanted to use this palette in conjunction with those two Colourpop shadows. So I'm just going to take this nice matte cream shade in that palette and I'm just going to use it to set my base. Now I'm going to go in with this nice light orange. Well, it's kind of pigmented if you can tell. But what I'm doing is I'm pretty much keeping my Sgma E40 in my crease and letting just a little bit of it go above my crease area. I want this color just to slightly peek through all the other colors that we're going to lay down. So now I'm going to go in with this chocolate shade, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to put it right on my outer corner and pretty much just create a triangle shape motion with it. And I am using a Sgma E25 to do this, and I'm going to keep doing this until I get the nice chocolate brown shade that I want right on the the outer corner. So once I get done getting that initial color that I want, I'm going to go in with Porter and Weenie. I'm going to use a Sgma cream color brush, and I'm going to use the color Porter, and I'm pretty much just going to pack it right on the center of my lid. It's a very easy look once you get the transition shade on the lid. Then once I get done packing that on, I'm going to take it right to the crease area. I'm going to go in with Weenie, and I'm just going to start using my finger, and I'm just going to start packing it right on the inner corner of my lid. I did go in with a Sgma synthetic brush. It's a smaller one than the one I was using before, and that's just more for detail work, so I can get right on the inner corner right there. But I have to go back between these two brushes just to make sure that I can blend those two colors out. So that might be the part where it just takes a little bit longer than everything else, is just making sure that those two colors blend well. I'm going to go in with the NYC liquid liner today. And honestly, sometimes when I use this, I always get mad because I feel like I can never get a good wing with this. It's a very difficult brush for me to use, but I'm going to use the MAC mascara. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and I'm going to put lashes on, and the lashes today I'm going to be using are the Pixie Luxe by House of Lashes. So while my lash glue is getting tacky, I'm just going in and I'm just defining the outer area a little bit more, and then I'm going to pop those little suckers right on. We're going to move right into the face. I forgot to lotion up my face today, so I am using this CeraVe lotion, and I'm just going to prime my face with that. Then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox primer water. I'm going to prime my face with that now, and my Smashbox Photofinish primer. Now, let me tell you, I love these two in conjunction. I feel like they do such a good job for priming my face. I feel like the other one that I really like to use in conjunction with the Photofinish primer water is the Makeup Forever smoothing one. So I was trying to figure out why something didn't look right, and it's because I realized that my brow bone wasn't highlighted. So I went in and I highlighted my brow bone. Now I'm just going to go in and color correct. I am using a NYX green concealer to color correct like some of the acne blemishes that I have. And now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi and a MAC foundation. So many of you guys have been asking me what I am in MAC foundation, and I've never bought it. Finally decided to jump on it, and I got NC35. It's okay, it's just a little too yellow for me, so I have to use different foundations to counteract that yellow tone. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this peach shade just to color correct on the inner corners only, because that's where I'm starting to get a little bit more darkness. Then I'm going to go in with my Naked Concealer, and I'm just going to use that to highlight right underneath my eyes. I'm not doing a crazy amount of highlighting today, just putting a little bit on my forehead and a little bit on my chin, and then blending it out with my Beauty Blender. So I decided to change it up. Instead of baking, I was just going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And if you guys can see, I keep dabbing it right in the powder. It's because this brush doesn't do a very good job at holding powder. So that's the reason why I'm constantly going in the brush on my face, So Anyways, we're going to move into powder. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, and that's what I'm going to use to set the rest of my face. Then I decided for bronzing, I was going to go in with this Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. I haven't used this in a hot minute, so I decided to pop this baby out. And I'm just pretty much just putting it all over my face on the areas that the sun would naturally hit my face. So for blush, I decided to go in with this Wet n Wild color icon. I'm going to use that pink shade, and when I first put it on, I was like, this is a little too bright for me, but once you blend it out, it comes out to be a beautiful shade. So if you guys see these, they are very pigmented and they blend out really well. So for highlight today, I'm going to go in with the Benefit What's Up highlighter, and I decided to just put that right on my cheeks and then blend it out with my finger. Then I decided to use this spoon highlighter. This is by Colourpop. I like it, but it has some like chunks of glitter that fall out, so that's the only little thing with it. But once I get done doing that, I almost contemplated not putting up this video because I lost the footage for my lower lash line. I am so sorry, you guys, but all I did was put Weenie on the inner corner and blend it into Porter. That's all, and then I did like a cream liner on my lower lash line. So I'm sorry, but anyways, we're gonna move into the lips. This is the Taurus lip liner, part of her collection as well. I'm just gonna use it to line my lips, and then what I'm going to do is blend it out using the Aquarius Lippie stick, and that honestly is a perfect combo for me. I really like this combo. So that is the final look. I hope you guys like this look. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this quad. Let me know if you guys have picked it up. I'm so excited to hear your guys' thoughts. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to do so down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys all in my next video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.